An entire family slaughtered by a mother, in which a mother shot her four kids, then turned the gun on her neighbor before then turning the gun on herself in a horrifying murder suicide in the United States. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 7 TV. Let's talk. And we're about now to discuss this on the program. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. So, a mom in the United States, Louisiana to be exact, shot her four kids, then turned a gun on her neighbor in a horrifying murder suicide in that country. So, the police in that country believe that Brittany Tucker was suffering from a condition of mental health before committing the reported incident in that country. And when we look on mental health issues, I'm going to talk a little bit about this before I divulge the details of the story. Mental health is a serious problem, and many people suffer from mental health problems without you even physically or visually seeing any signs or symptoms of that being played out. And some of the time these situations are just triggered by certain scenarios that these individuals are undergoing or certain development within their life. And we have to be mindful of this, that these are out there and these are situations that are being played out in many instances, and we've seen it once more being played out right here in this incident. Four children lost their life, and the person responsible is the mother. We're not sure whether or not the neighbor tried to assist and was also shot in the incident. However, she then turned the gun on herself and also took her own life in what is said to be a dramatic incident that took place in the United States. So the Monroe Police Department in the United States said that the victims in Thursday night horrific shooting have been identified, and they have been identified as the neighbor Antisha Longwood, and she's age 20, and Tucker's kids, and this is the individual that is responsible for the shooting. And the children names go by Tremaine age 12, Trishelle age 8, Treasure age 5, and Gloria Tucker, which is just 5 months old. So those were the age range of the children that were taken out in this vicious attack by the mother, who is said to be suffering from a mental condition. It's alleged that the incident took place around 7:44 p.m. at Parkview Apartments in the United States. It is believed on Thursday evening, police said, Tucker approached Longwood, and that's her neighbor, and asked her, "What are you laughing at?" Tucker then allegedly used a gun to shoot her, and she did not survive that attack. The police said that she then went over to her own apartment and used the gun to inflict several bullet wounds to her children. It is said that the four children were injured and they passed away before any assistance could be rendered to them. What a sad situation happened there in the United States. The mother then turned the gun on herself before police could arrive to the scene. So it is said that this individual had a long-standing issue with mental illness, and police believe that this might have triggered the shooting attack on her family and also her neighbors. The police in that country believe that Tucker was dealing with mental health problems, and said that she had been seen walking around the apartment in recent days waving a gun. The gun, which was legally obtained days before the incident, and it is said that this was the same gun that she was seen it that was used to carry out this vicious attack on her family and also her neighbor. It is believed that Miss Tucker's mental health problems deteriorated leading up to this unfortunate situation, and she herself was also a victim based on the fact that she then turned a gun on herself and took her own life in what police have stated that is a very tragic and unfortunate situation to have played out within this community. Police, however, believe though that this situation could have been prevented if someone had contacted the police department before this incident unfolded, after she was seen outside her apartment waving the gun days before this incident. Charles Longwood, the brother of the neighbor that was shot in the incident, have started a GoFundMe page just in order to help with the funeral expenses. It is said that the neighbor on June 11, 2020 just walked outside her apartment and was shot in her chest by the alleged shooter, who is said to be suffering from mental illness. The brother of the neighbor that was shot in the incident have stated that not only did the lady took the life of her sister, but she also took the life of her own 4 kids in what police have stated is a very dramatic and unfortunate shooting. The brother then went on to say that it is a difficult time for the families at this time, and even though it's one in which the families would have to grapple with, they are just hoping that the families and friends just find the strength to cope at this difficult time, as the families are having it really hard in order to deal with what has transpired in this quiet and peaceful community. The neighbor would have celebrated her birthday on the 17th of this month. Now the family, instead of celebrating her 21st birthday, now is planning her funeral. This is just a sad situation played out once more in the United States, and this individual was said to be suffering from mental illness, and I can't understand how this was known to people out there within the public space that she's suffering from mental illness, and yet still they allow her to be having those kids within her own comfort. I can't understand this, and if anyone would just have taking those kids from her, this situation might would have saved the life of the other children. But what has happened, and it's a sad one, and I'm just hoping that the families just find the strength to cope. And it's a difficult time right now for both families based on the fact of what transpired. But when you look on the situation of mental health, if you see someone that is struggling with mental health problems, try to find a way and means of getting help for them, because you don't want situations such as these to play out, and you don't know what they're thinking in their head or what they're seeing at times. So at times you just have to just take it on your own initiative and just try to just help these individuals as much as possible, because it might save your life or even save the life of someone you know. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and we're out for now on this one. Have a blessed and productive day.